In the dim corners of our world, a sinister tapestry of mystical creatures weaves through the shadows of cultures and legends. These beings, shrouded in fear and enigma, haunt the minds of those brave enough to confront their tales. With each whisper of wind, their stories echo through the annals of time, calling to us as warnings, curses, or even promises of hidden knowledge. Prepare to delve into the darkness and uncover the chilling truth behind these otherworldly entities that dwell in the deep recesses of our collective psyche. Across the vast landscapes of Eastern Europe, one can hear the chilling tales of the dreaded Volkolic. This creature, an embodiment of darkness, clothed in the skin of a wolf, emerges under the cover of night. It is said that the Volkolic prowls the forests, searching for victims to fulfill its insatiable hunger. Legends warn that to encounter one spells doom, as it drains the very essence of life from its prey, leaving nothing but lifeless husks in its wake. The mere thought of those glowing red eyes piercing the shadows sends shivers down the spine. In the heart of Mexico, the anguished spirit of La Llorona roams the banks of rivers, lamenting her lost children. Clad in white, she weeps and wails, her cries haunting the ears of those who dare to venture near. As tales tell, any who hear her mournful call are doomed to meet a tragic fate. Parents caution their children to stay away from the water's edge, lest they be lured by her sorrowful cries into the depths. The sorrow that radiates from her is palpable, chilling the very air around her. Lurking beneath the fog-draped trees of the American wilderness lies the sinister legend of the Wendigo. This monstrous entity, driven by an insatiable hunger, embodies the darkest aspects of humanity, representing greed and insatiability. Said to consume the souls of those who succumb to cannibalistic urges, the Wendigo transforms its victims into grotesque reflections of their former selves. With ice-cold breath and shimmering skin, it roams the forests in search of lost souls and preys upon those who wander too far from society. In the Scottish Highlands, the tale of the Selkie chills the bones of those who hear it. Selkies, shape-shifting creatures that can transform from seal to human, lure unsuspecting individuals to the sea with their ethereal beauty. However, any who fall under their spell may find themselves ensnared in a world of despair. Once captivated, their essence is devoured, leaving them to wander the shores, eternally searching for a way back home. The haunting cries of the Selkies echo in the waves, a constant reminder of the beauty that hides a sinister truth. The vast, fog-laden moors of England are home to the fearsome banshee. This spirit, an omen of death, emits a piercing wail that echoes through the night. Her mournful cries foretell the passing of a soul from the mortal realm, chilling the hearts of those who hear her voice. To encounter a banshee is to be faced with the reality of mortality itself. With her wild, flowing hair and luminous eyes, she arrives like a specter, invoking fear and dread. The sound of her weeping lingers, a haunting refrain that haunts the unwary. Deep within the forests of North America, tales of the Chupacabra send chills through the spine of any listener. This abominable creature, known for draining the blood of livestock, emerges from the shadows, its eyes aglow with a malevolent hunger. Descriptions of the Chupacabra vary, but its essence remains constant. It is a harbinger of fear. As it stalks through the night, its thirst for blood manifests in gruesome scenes left behind, chilling reminders of what lurks in the dark. Near the mountainous regions of Japan, stories of the terrifying kitsune swirl in whispers. These fox spirits, with their cunning intelligence and supernatural abilities, can shift between the realms of the living and the spirit world. While some kitsune serve as protectors, Others are vengeful demons, wreaking havoc on those who anger them. Their deceptive beauty masks a deadly cunning. Every flick of their tails can unleash flames that consume all in their path, making the encounter with one a dance with death. Emerging from the waterways and swamps, the fearsome La Llorona casts an eerie presence wherever her sorrowful cries can be heard. She moves like a ghost, clad in a flowing white gown that glistens like water. It is said that any who gaze upon her visage are destined to suffer misfortune. Her haunting melody resonates through the night, beckoning the lost and luring the innocent towards a watery grave. Her sorrow is a curse, echoing through the passages of time, chilling the hearts of those who dare listen. In the forests of Eastern Europe, the ghastly tale of the Strigoi emerges, sending tremors of fear through unsuspecting villages. These vampire-like beings are said to rise from their graves, thirsty for the blood of the living. The Strigoi embody the anguish of the undead, seeking vengeance against those who wrong them. Clad in tattered shrouds, they glide through the night, the air thick with the scent of despair and decay. To encounter a Strigoi is to face your darkest fears about life and death. Amidst the dark woods of northern Europe, the terrifying tales of the trolls lurk. These monstrous beings, often seen as guardians of untamed nature, appear as grotesque creatures with twisted features. Their presence induces an overwhelming sense of dread, as they are known for their reptilian eyes and insatiable appetite for human flesh. Legends tell of brutal encounters where unsuspecting wanderers are captured and dragged into the shadows, never to return. The fear of the unknown haunts those who dare to tread near their lairs. Far beneath the ocean's surface, the kraken lurks, the embodiment of terror in the depths of the sea. This gargantuan creature, with its monstrous tentacles, rises from the abyss, destroying entire ships with a single strike. Its haunting presence sends waves of dread through sailors' hearts. The mere thought of what lies beneath the surface is enough to keep one awake at night, imagining the kraken summoning the titanic chaos that could consume all in its grasp. As shadows rise and whispers carry across the lands, the tales of mystical creatures permeate our folklore, invoking both fear and fascination. Each story serves as a reminder of our vulnerability in a world painted with darkness. These creatures, born from ancient legends and drawn from the depths of human imagination, continue to haunt our minds. Their chilling presence beckons, urging us to respect the hidden realms that lie beyond our understanding. For within the darkness lurk the untold secrets of our existence, binding us to the mystique of the world we inhabit.